Hi, my name is Mark Cameron. I'm a physiotherapist here at OT&P and leading our longevity program. Today, I'm here with Dr. Ray to talk about strength and mobility. And I always like Ray to talk about or repeat what Dr. Peter Attia talks about strength. And he said, you've never heard of a 70-year-old male or female complain that they've got too much muscle, they're too strong. The fact of the matter is the battle is real. As we get older, unless we work at it, we get weaker.
Yeah, I would totally agree. I think as you get older, you need to certainly increase your muscle mass and also your strength for important activities, whether it's social, personal. For instance, if you wanted to go on holiday in your later years and you want to be dragging a heavy suitcase from one plane to another on transit, or putting your case up onto an overhead locker, other things such as playing with your grandchildren, going on hikes with your friends, you definitely need the muscle function to allow you to do all these things.
Yeah, that's really interesting. And I think some of the key data points that we know that is irrefutable is that grip strength is a real good proxy of overall strength. And the data that is driven back over 30 or 40 or 50 years just shows that, one, it shows that over time people lose strength, and two, people who are weaker unfortunately don't have such a long life.
Right.
And so as part of our program in here is that we test that. So we test for grip strength. We also do dead hang, we do farmer's carry, and we do 90-90 against the wall as basic baseline tests for strength of our patients.
Right.
And then outside of that, what we're offering is actually a strength training program, an exercise prescription, so that we're going to give people the tools to learn how to lift safely and then how they can actually, over time, increase their strength. Because one of the most interesting things about this is they've done tests on, I think, 65-year-olds to do a strength training regime, and they actually can build muscle mass at that age. So actually, you're never too young, you're never too old.
Sure.
But it's basically, the message is you've got to get going.
So we have to assume that around about mid-30s and onwards, we do start losing muscle. There have been papers, actually. There was a particular one in 2018 showing what's called a meta-analysis, and it was looking at a combination of about 38 studies with 2 million people, and it found out the ones who had a higher grip strength, good news for them, they have a lower risk of mortality by 30%.
Wow.
Quite extraordinary. And that's actually better than the ones who were tested on the lower limbs, such as the knee extension exercises. So those who had a higher knee strength or quadricep strength only had a 14% reduction in mortality.
Yeah, that's really interesting, Ray. And I think overall, it just shows that any effort we make to increase our strength is really important. And it's just important that everyone has a program in place so that they can lift safely and help their longevity.